é? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. A porta do Dina agora está fechado. Ok. Sendo assim, simplesmente vou para a minha navezinha. Digo? O que se passa aqui? Não sei, não há som de nada, mas também não quero saber o que é que se passa.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Vou para o Dock Bay, acho eu. Acho que não tenho mais nada para fazer aqui, por isso
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
simplesmente vou para a minha nave.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an illegal mining facility on XONE. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecure channel. Yes, understood.
Sim, voltar na Normandia, se faz favor. Olha quem é ele, a fazer uma esperinha.
Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely.
E já não é a primeira vez.
It's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Ah, sim, porque tu nunca tentaste fazer isso antes nem nada.
Doesn't matter. It could have played out a dozen different ways. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Verdade.
But sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
Foi que eu
You're
fiz,
talking
está
about a
calado,
deal.
otário.
He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Admiral Hackett has just offered me a position on his team.
Nice. Vou dizer isto aqui porque não.
We could use you, Major.
Commander, I'm flattered, but I don't think... Well, let's just say that it would take a lot to rebuild the trust that we'd need. And so I respectfully decline. Sir.
Interessante.
All the best, Olenko. Good luck.
Eu não sei porquê é que ele está sempre a dizer aí tal a confiança, mas pronto, whatever.
I was just getting him up to speed. Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
Yep.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. In the end, we only lost Council Seal. Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Kai Lang, o nome dele, ok.
I take it you two have met.
A friend and I have had a few run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd
Interessante.
be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Eu não sei quem que é o Grayson, mas ok.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Nice.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Nice.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Hmm.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The
Ganda
gods of
Anderson.
war haven't given up on us yet.
E ganda
Good
hacker
luck, both of
também.
you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Ok. O Geth já não estava do nosso lado já do jogo passado?
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Ok. Sendo assim, bora lá para o Galaxy Map. Ou também, como eu costumo chamar várias vezes, World Map.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with
Vamos já aqui
I've got a
diretamente.
lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Fala comigo, treinador.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
I've been analyzing signals.
Is this the Grissom Academy problem?
No, Commander. The Reapers took Elysium not long ago. Whoever was at Grissom Academy is dead now.
Oh, damn. Ok.
Thank you for the update, Specialist. What have you found?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I'll look into it if we have time.
I'll mark their possible location on the galaxy map, Commander.
Ok, ou seja, aqueles estudantes foram-se a vida, porque eu não fui lá a tempo, mas eu, pelo que eu vi no Galaxy Map, eu não tinha lá nada, mas aqui em si da tela ainda está a dizer que eu tenho que ir para o Dock 42, ou seja, a missão que eu tinha ainda não foi feita. Aquilo era só um evento que aconteceu em qualquer momento em que eu fosse para a Citadel, que é interessante. Agora sim é que eu estou a ir para o Dock 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Anda Uber! O que é que me cheira que ela vai tentar fazer algo contra mim?
How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Eu tenho essa pequena sensação.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
Cute.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Ok.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
Ezo?
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Eu não sei o que é um ISO, ou ISO, whatever, em inglês. Por isso, não sei o que é que ela quis dizer com aquilo.
To my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Vamos lá ter diretamente ou temos que fazer alguma coisa? Doutora Chapas, o quê? Não percebi.
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie.
The trainer.
I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Nice. Eu vi muito rapidamente ali na legenda, não chegou a dizer que a doutora Chapas tinha alguma coisa para dizer, por isso eu vou lá ver o que é que ela tem para nos dizer. Oh, o Garrus também está aqui. A ver o pessoal que pronto foi-se perdido.
Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
Verdade.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Eu não percebi o que é que ele perguntou, só percebi a parte final. Estou a esperar que apareça a frase outra vez. Eu não sei se dizer que sim ou que não. Eu vou dizer que não.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Verdade.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight too.
Verdade. Porque eu nunca sequer pensei em disparar no Caden, mas estão a dar bem ênfase nisso, mesmo não sendo a minha intenção. Mas vejamos o que é a Shackquest quer.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
É que isso seja muito importante para mim, mas pá, porque não, I guess. Pode ser que por termos uma Medigel mais XPTO, pode ser que faça alguma diferença lá mais para frente do jogo, sei lá. Mas sendo assim, acho eu que temos que voltar ali para Citadel, talvez. Cortés também aparentemente tem uma coisa para me dizer. Pá, pronto, bora lá no Cortés então. A cena é que a mulherzinha já não fala, é só mesmo eu que tenho que ler ali.
Don't you dare. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No,
Damn.
don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day.
Muito sad.
I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Verdade.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
That's sad.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
Muito cute. Muito cute indeed. Muito cute indeed. E é sempre muito importante ter essas certas pessoas com quem contar ao nosso lado.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Fui falar ali com o James, só mesmo para ver se talvez ele tinha alguma coisa para nos dizer. Pode ser que agora consiga finalmente ir para o Galaxy Map?
Commander.
É que eu tenho quase a certeza que já é a segunda vez que aparece essa coisa do falar com o Anderson na War Room, só que ele nunca me falou nada. Deixa ver se por alguma razão agora funciona.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Cute.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life.
Damn.
When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Damn.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it.
True.
Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Tentarei.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Tchau, Laura. Agora sim, pode ser que nós consigamos ir ali para Galaxy Room. Demorou um bocado, porque tivemos que falar com muita gente antes de lá ir, mas pronto, pode ser que agora não me apareça mais nada para falar com ninguém. E às vezes tem que ser, não só para ganhar aqueles pontinhos de reputação, mas também para saber coisas da própria história em si. Aparentemente agora posso ir, mas façamos isso no próximo vídeo, por isso até lá, até qualquer dia na nossa vida. Fui.